Welcome to an episode of Most Dope Reactions. I'm your host, Eris. I've caught a few clips through the weeks that are worth sharing. So tap in and comment below and let me know what you think. All right, we're going to start with the first one.
This is TJ Hoover. He has a traumatic brain injury and lives with his sister, Donna. He suffered an overdose in October of 2021. TJ was admitted to Baptist Health Richmond in cardiac arrest and was declared brain dead. After several days, his family made the tough choice to take him off life support and wanted to.
I ain't gonna. Oh, man, that's a tough choice to make as a family member. Take somebody off life support? Oh, nah, bro. That's a tough choice. That's, oh, man. I couldn't imagine like having to take like my brother or like my mom or dad off something like that. I don't know, let alone just a loved one in general. I couldn't do that. That's a tough choice.
Honor his wish to be an organ donor. So
He's an organ donor. That's cool. That's cool. I personally don't believe in being an organ donor because at the end of the day, they're gonna harvest your guts anyway if they want to. That's just my thing.
his family gathered for his honor walk before doctors took him to the operating room. But that's when the horror started. 45 minutes after he was taken into the OR for organ harvesting, Rohrer says a doctor told them he'd woken up. But what Rohrer would later learn was much more terrifying.
Bro woke up during the procedure? That's crazy. I mean, amen, but no, that's not a timeout. God wasn't ready for him. He wasn't ready. He sent him back, but he sent him back at the worst of time. He was like, look, either I send you back now or, you stay up here.
Natasha Miller was a surgical preservationist working TJ's case for Kentucky Organ Donor Affiliates, or CODA. Miller says TJ's declaring physician thought he showed too many signs of life to continue with the surgery.
So there was one that said, hey, bruh, too alive to be doing this. At least somebody spoke up, because doctors have been, hospitals have been known to be greedy.
That CODA wanted to continue the procedure.
Now, is CODA the company that does the organ harvesting? Hold on, go back. Hold on.
Signs of life to continue with the surgery, but that CODA wanted to.
CODA, hold on.
Would later learn was much more terrifying. Natasha Miller was a surgical preservationist working TJ's case for Kentucky Organ Donor
Affiliates. The company that does the organ donor.
Affiliates, or CODA. Miller says TJ's declaring physician thought he showed too many signs of life to continue with the surgery, but that CODA wanted to continue the procedure. Rohrer.
That's crazy. Like, wow. No, not even wow. That's fucking nuts. Like, the company was told, hey, dude is showing too much signs of life, and I don't think we should continue this procedure. CODA, Kentucky Organ Donor Associates, whatever, said, nah, fuck it. Go ahead and continue. Kentucky, not all of Kentucky, just CODA of Kentucky. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? y'all need shut down. I don't give a fuck how much good you did. Y'all need shut down. Investigated. Something. Because how many times has this happened? How many times has this slipped under or been swept under the rug? You're fucking sick. I'm sick just hearing this. It reminds me of the child who had died or was murdered here a couple years back, and the family received his body, and he was stuffed with newspaper. Y'all are sick. And I don't know if y'all were doing it for the fuck it. Y'all were doing it for the dollar. It wasn't the fact of helping anybody. It was the fact that if you got those organs, you were going to get some money out of it, one way or another. Y'all need to investigate it. You're fucking sick. Let's continue this damn video.
Didn't know any of this had happened until she was contacted by Nicoletta Martin last year, a surgical preservation coordinator for CODA at the time, who'd been on her way in to take over TJ's case. She says she learned TJ woke up during his heart catheterization and
the dude had woke up during the heart catheterization. That's, and y'all still continue to press on to get these organs? Ain't no way, bro. I hope this lady. I hope that him, his sister, whoever they are, I hope they're suing. I hope they're fucking suing.
his family.
And I wouldn't say sue the hospital, but I would say sue CODA. Because ain't no way that I show signs of life. I wake up during a heart catheterization, and I still end up on the OR table getting my guts taken out. Ooh. One person stepped up and was like, nah, ain't no way. Ain't no way I'm doing this. No, bro, showing too much signs of life. And it's not like, bro, y'all are sick. I'm doing this on an empty stomach, too. That's crazy.
It was never notified. We reached out.
And you never reached out to his sister, family, nothing. Was like, hey, he woke up during the heart catheterization. Get here quick. Y'all was just like, no, sweep it under the fucking rug, and we gonna get these organs. Y'all are fucking sick, man. And I'm not talking about all of Kentucky. I love Kentucky. Kentucky is a beautiful place. We're neighbors, literally. But CODA of Kentucky, you're fucking sick. And I don't know. I know people need jobs, but I don't know how you could work for a company that has tried to sweep this under the rug. I'm glad one person came out and was like, no, I'm not doing this.
To Network for Hope for comment on TJ's case and on Tuesday's hearings. They responded with this statement that reads in part, quote, "We hold ourselves to the highest standards and are committed to ongoing improvement as we carry out the sacred responsibility of honoring each individual's decision to become an organ donor. We remain focused."
Anybody who has seen this has completely changed their mind on being an organ donor. I hope you've changed your mind. And hospitals have some shady practices. I know they put on the facade of saving lives, but even us as Black people, especially Black women, have noticed that hospitals do not give a fuck about Black people, let alone people alone. And this is just the tip of the iceberg of it being seen. I'm sure there are some dark practices that go on in some of these hospitals. Not all hospitals, but some of them. Because at the end of the day, you have to realize they're getting paid by corporations for these things. So for y'all who think like, oh yeah, I went to the hospital and I got this removed and they probably threw it away and burned it. More than likely, they probably sold it. I mean, if it's cancerous, I'm sure they burn it, get rid of it, whatever. Sometimes they probably don't, and they send that piece off to be studied. And they get paid for it. You get it removed, but they get paid for it. You pay for the operation, or your healthcare might pay for the operation. But at the end of the day, the hospital is still getting paid both ways. But no, Coda, you're fucking sick. I'm not off you.
On our mission and dedicated to earning and maintaining the public's trust in the donation and transplant system, end quote.
Nope. Don't trust. Mm-mm. Not Kentucky's. No. Now, don't get me wrong. There are a lot of people who benefit from the donor program. Donor hearts, lungs, stuff like that. I understand, especially for people who need it. But for this to pop up so close to home, it's crazy. It's knucking futz. Knucking futz. That's crazy. Anyways, comment down below how you feel about this. Are you more afraid to go into the hospital now? Or do you plan on still being a donor? You plan on taking that off your card? Comment below. Let me know.
Right there is where you poop. So first you tagged your husband in this TikTok video, so now I knew his name. And I saw this video of you putting this picture frame together.
I'm gonna let y'all know now, which I'm sure most of us already know. Be careful what the fuck you put on the internet. Bro, I know some of the shit could just be, it seems like really not that serious, but people have fucking skills when it comes to the internet shit. Like, people are sleuths. They find people all the fucking time. And a lot of these websites and places do not help. Please be careful of what you post online. Because I know a lot of it seems innocent, it seems fun in the moment until you realize somebody out there can find you easily. That makes me wonder if I should clean up my shit. But no, for real. Be careful.
You held up this photo, so I cropped it and did a reverse Google image search on that picture, and it led me to your Facebook page, where you had also posted the picture, and your city and state. So now I just had to start looking for your house, which you posted on TikTok. I could see this video where you would have a wood-sided cream or yellow house. Then you made this video where I could see the house across the street would have a 2-car garage and red shutters. Walking around in that town on the street for a little while, I found this place.
It's not even like you technically put your address on there, but you're on Google Maps and someone just happened to find the color of your house from a picture you have on Facebook. There are motherfuckers on the internet who stream and play games right now who can literally look at a brick and be like, oh, that's on this street in Austria or somewhere in the Philippines, and be like, yeah, this is that same brick. Please be careful. The internet is a dangerous place.
And when I turned around, I noticed that the house across the street had the yellow/cream wood siding and a GMC in the driveway, which I remember seeing in the reflections on your glasses from this video on TikTok.
From the reflection of your glasses. She a fucking sleuth. She's a fucking sleuth, I swear. And people be tempting this woman, I swear.
As well, you also had a black GMC. So when I went inside on the Zillow photos to see what the kitchen looked like,
she used Zillow. She used Zillow to look inside your house. It's a dangerous game out here. These sleuths, man, I swear.
I could see it had this little island that jutted out into the living room. And you had one video from your Ring cameras, and it matched perfectly the inside of your kitchen, right here. But that's not the worst part. You posted a picture of your children with their school name and even their teachers' names and what grades they're in. Stay safe.
Y'all got to be more careful about what you post on the internet. They can find your children, your significant other, where you work, where you live, where you use your toilet. There are some dangerous people. And I'm not saying the lady is dangerous, but she can find you. Don't nobody ever want to be found unless they are truly lost. Y'all better quit fucking with people. I'm telling you, it's a scary ass game on this web. Everybody love it. Shit, I ain't gonna lie. I just want to make enough green to go live in the green. I don't want to be in the city. Put me in the woods. I'm good. Now, like I said before, the internet is a dangerous game. But you know what else is a dangerous game? In this day and age, it's dating. I think we about to realize how dangerous it can be. It's a scary world out there. But let's get to it and see what happens.
What you got to tell me is...
Are you want to shut up so I can tell you?
Tell me what it is.
I was born a man.
Like I said, it's a dangerous game.
You know,
I was born a man and I got surgery. Because I wanted to be a girl.
Yeah, you know, man.
So you just been with me this whole... I mean...
His whole world just came crashing down. Brother's hurt. He don't know whether to tweak or spaz. And I'm afraid to know what happened after the camera went off.
Technically, I am a girl since I got surgery, but I...
Pause. Y'all not getting me in trouble, but pause. And we all thinking the same thing.
I was born
ain't
a man.
ain't nothing technical about it.
It is very technical.
Ain't nothing technical
it is
about
very
it.
technical.
Never mind, he said it.
And it's crazy. It's crazy to think about because it put me in the headspace of what I always thought about you. It was always something off about you. You always had these manly features about you. You overly strong.
Well, you clearly.
Like,
Okay,
what's
so
up?
it's either I tell you or we breaking up now.
Y'all need to quit playing with people. And Forrest Gump was right. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. But that young gentleman, I hope you did the right thing and got up out of there. For the person that you was with, was, I feel like you need to get some type of help. Because that's not right. You were not honest. You were not forthcoming. And you were wrong for what you did. That's just my take. It's my opinion. I feel like you were wrong. Because imagine if someone came to you on that type of fuckery, that bullshit, and they did the same to you. You wouldn't like that at all. So you was wrong. Yep. That's how I put it. My take. You don't like it? Comment below.
I'm from Alabama. So look, this girl done gave me her address. This shit look crazy. It say no trespassing, right? It say no trespassing, but it's a tractor right there, a car right there, but it's wide up. And look at the street, man. Look at the house right there. This shit look crazy, man. I don't know what the hell going on out here. Let me call this girl one more time, man. I'm from Alabama. I ain't never been to Atlanta. This is my first time in Atlanta, man.
I ain't never been set up, but that looks suspect. Have I ever been on some situations that seem sketchy? Yeah, I think we all have. But hold on. Alabama man meets ATL girl online and 10 guys ran out an abandoned house. Let's keep going.
This shit crazy, man. I'm call this girl one more time. This shit crazy as hell, y'all. This shit crazy. You met her on TikTok.
Hello.
Hey, where you at?
What I tell y'all, the internet is a dangerous place, bruh. He said, I met her on TikTok. Bruh said, I met her on TikTok. Hell no. I ain't doing no TikTok. I'm straight. Y'all see me on TikTok, y'all see me streaming. But nah, I ain't doing none of that meeting shit. Fuck nah. That, ooh, I like you. You seem interested. I want to meet you. And then go to where they from. That's how you get hemmed up on some dumb shit. That's crazy. Nah, we not doing that. Let's keep going.
I'm in the blue house. What do you mean where I'm at?
You in the blue house? I don't see nobody in the blue house. Y'all like the house. I don't see nobody in the house.
Hold on, I'm about to come. I'm about to come inside.
That look boarded up than a motherfucker. Ain't no windows to see outside. And For everybody that has been a part of the street pharmaceutical how can I put this? The street pharmaceutical life. You know what a tea house look like. And that looked like a tea house. I ain't gonna hold you. That looked like a motherfucking tea house. Ain't no windows. The front door that looked like a front door looked like it's boarded up too. No trespassing.
What?
Showtime. I don't trust it. Nah, bro. Ain't no way. He wild. He thinking with the wrong head.
What? Come on, what?
What you doing? Come on.
To the back.
Come to the back. Bro, fuck it. As a grown man, if a shorty say come to the back, if I can't go through the front, I don't want to go. Nah, ain't no way. That's crazy.
Back.
Yeah, come to bed.
Why did I come to the back, Shawty?
Because you, come on, I ain't gonna do nothing to you.
You ain't gonna do nothing to me?
Yeah, come on.
Nah, I don't really know.
Nah, bruh. Ain't no booty ever that important to be going behind the house. And the house look beat, dog. Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
I'm saying, I just seen somebody moving back there. And the lights flashing and shit. Nah, you know what?
Nah, bro. You might as well go ahead.
I just seen somebody moving back there.
Hey, look, hey, yo, come on, hurry, come on.
Oh, nah, I ain't doing.
Bruh, she wants you to come back so bad. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Nah, bro. You finna get hemmed up.
I'm from Alabama, but I ain't crazy.
Nah, ain't nobody crazy over here. Come on.
Oh, nah.
Why you keep walking away?
Nah, you probably got.
Because I don't trust you. Oh, nah. Ain't no way. Nah, look, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Even after the first, second call. Oh, nah. I'm gone.
You probably trying to set me up, son. I ain't going no back in no house. I ain't going back in no burning house. Who them dudes is? Who them dudes is? Who them dudes is? Oh, no. So look, TikTok, I'm from.
Bruh said 10 motherfuckers ran from the backyard. Who them dudes is? Bruh. The internet is a dangerous place. He said he met Shorty on the TikTok. Nah, bro, listen. It's a dangerous world in this dating game. Yeah, they wasn't even dating. He was just thinking about some cheeks. Bruh. Y'all got to be more careful. You don't know what's out there. It's a dangerous game. And we all win and lose when it comes to the game. Oh man, let's switch it into something else. Y'all like McDonald's? Where y'all think about it? McDonald's has sold billions of burgers. Where they get all that meat from? Think about it. Y'all go get the little Happy Meals, the burgers. I don't really fuck with the burgers. But I guess we finna see where we get most of that meat from. Let's find out.
I know you've known because I've heard it on your show before. I mean, we steal 100 to 300,000 children a year just here in this country, and we drain their blood and we mix it with a Passover bread, and then we throw.
This is coming from a rabbi of New York.
The bodies into the slaughterhouses that we own, and we grind up all the bodies in the sausage and the hamburger. McDonald's is one of our favorite outlets, and the people, they eat it for breakfast, they eat it, their children for lunch, and us Jews, we gotta do what we do. The most important thing to remember between you, Pastor Wickstrom, and me, Rabbi A.B. Finkelstein of New York, that we both have two fathers, and so that's why we look at the world in two different ways.
Bruh. Ain't no way. But you heard it from the man's mouth. This needs to be investigated. This needs to be investigated. Big time. I wouldn't be shocked. Think about it. You on the interstate, taking a trip. What do you think is usually in the back of all these tractor trailers? It's not like most drivers get to see. Not unless they have to check the load. But some are probably sworn to secrecy. Keep your mouth shut. We pay you this money. Do what you gotta do. Ooh, boy.
And we know that there's a massive collision that's going to take place between two forces, don't we? Well, that's what your book says. Our book says that we're going to take over the world.
It's crazy. It's a crazy world. It's two worlds. It's what you see, you live every day, you go, you work your 9 to 5. Come home to your family. Get up, do it all over again. And then there's the shit behind the scenes that they don't want you to see. The shit that you don't get to see. It's a crazy world out there. It's a crazy world.
Well, I look at you doing a pretty good job right now. Yes, you've done a pretty good job, but there's quite an awakening coming. And my father, who's not your father, my father Yahweh, who isn't your father, of course, your father is talked about by my father in John 8:44, stating that your father was Satan and that you're the descendant of Cain, who was the first murderer. And that's true because you teach it in your synagogue. Well, that's true, but it's not for you, Goyim, to know. But right now, it's too late. It's over for you, white race. So that's why I'm speaking so honestly here, to bring it out into the open so that you can see it for what it is. You've been teaching the people real good, but they don't wake up, do they? You don't get a lot of followers, do they? Because you know why? They're scared of us Jews, because they don't want to be called anti-Semites, and they believe that we're the chosen people. And so that's why we can do whatever we want to do, and we can get away with it because the white men are cowards. And we go to the synagogue all the time and have some Manischewitz and dance to Hava Nagila. It's interesting. I've told people for years and years, it's not that you Jews are hiding anything. You're coming right out on television, in the newspapers, on the radio, and you're telling the people exactly what you're going to do before you do it, and they're brain dead.
And that's part of the deal. You have to say what you're going to do before you do it. That is part of the pact. And I've heard the rumor, that's what has to be done. They have to tell us, the regular people, hey, that's what they put in movies. Shit like that. So the movie that just happened here, last year, that came on Netflix about, the world basically ending. The power grid going out, basically. All the power gets shut down. Y'all remember that fucking movie? I remember that shit. Remember the scene where the Teslas packed up on the road? They were just crashing and crashing. And they were all going to the same place? Yeah, I remember that shit. They had to tell you. I'm telling you, I got a feeling 2026, 2027, gonna be a motherfucking doozy. Oh, bruh. So much shit. So much shit.
Well, we did a good job with the public school system.
Bruh, they have fucked up the public school system. They have dumbed it down. Bruh, dumb. We can get started on the public school system. Oh man, I'm gonna have so many people after my neck. I can't do it. The school system fucked up, especially here where I'm at. And for everybody who know me and everybody who know where the fuck we live, we can admit it now as an adult. The school system is fucked up here. We are last, second to last. It's a fucking shame here. And even as a kid, I thought like, oh, bro, we're going to be some mega powerhouse. This is going to be something dope. No, we are still in the same fucking shithole we grew up in. And it's the school system. It's the school system. Regardless, across the board, fuck where we're at. Like, all of America's schooling system is fucking shit. It's a fucking shit show.
We got you to put all of your children in there. You notice that the Jew doesn't put his children in there. They go to the Hebrew Academy where we teach them the real things, and then they go to the synagogue and they learn the real important things. But we send your kids to the public school. We even have you tax yourself.
Bruh, I can't for the life of me.
I'm free bleeding in the grass right now. Whatever you experience before you.
She just said free bleeding in the grass right now? As in, she refused to wear his pads, which, to each their own. Let's keep going. I need more context.
Your bleed gets to come out through your blood. You get to die every month and be reborn through your blood. And the earth takes it and alchemizes it. So the sooner that you can give your blood back to the earth, the more alive you become.
Apparently, 10% of women
She free bleeds. But what do you do when you gotta get up and move? Like, if there's someone who free bleeds, who is watching this, fill me in. Actually, I think I'm just gonna mind my business. You keep that information to yourself, and whatever makes you feel closer to the spiritual earth thing, that's on you. I can't knock you. Do what makes you feel right. And if there's some health benefits, I guess spread that information out among the rest of the women. Yeah. I'm gonna let y'all know now. Y'all better leave people the fuck alone. I told y'all, the internet is a very dangerous place. And yet again, y'all still gotta learn the hard way. So let's get into it. We always gotta learn the hard way.
Every time I talk about how I'm happy being disabled, it's some weird nigga in the comments talking shit. Y'all gonna learn you can't bully me on this bitch. I'm very sensitive. You hurt my feelings, I'ma do you 10 times worse. And you can't be mad about how somebody responds to you saying mean shit unprovoked and not for a night.
I'm letting y'all know that she right. You can't get mad how people respond.
I'm about to make you regret all them words, nigga. Ain't your daddy dead and laying on a cot? That's why you mad, cause mine alive and yours is not, nigga.
Yo, she came right out the gate with the disrespect. That's crazy. Hold on. I'm sorry. Hold on. Nah. No. Oh my God. Oh, that's crazy. Woo. Let's keep going.
Don't give a fuck, I go real low, bitch, call me squat. Your uncle gone too, yeah, he ain't saying squat, nigga.
Your uncle gone too, and he ain't saying squat. I told y'all, the internet is a dangerous place, and people take their time to do their fucking homework. Be careful about what you say on this bitch.
I'm about to.
The internet, with the freedom of speech, is a dangerous fucking weapon. And she is on here proving it now.
Go and take a shit up on his plot.
Bruh. And I'm sure she can find the plot on the internet. Quit.
Triple D 1098.
Bruh. Oh my God. She found the plot. Bro. Quit fucking with people on the internet. Emphasis on the fucking with people. She got bars. She can do her homework. And she paralyzed. Bro, I'm not even gonna say paralyzed, but quit fucking with people. Leave people the fuck alone. Internet's a dangerous place.
Yeah, I think that's the spot. I'm about to drown you like you jumped up off a yacht. Listening to this song, I know your heart just dropped, nigga. People who can walk are pussy, bitch, I didn't say that. You might wanna go back and watch the fucking playback. I be chillin' like I'm Rick Ross up in the Maybach. Now you regretting shit, I bet you wish you didn't say that. We can't all be nice to people who be mean to us. I carry you across this beat like I'm a fucking bus. Yo, daddy dead, I know it's hard for you, you can't adjust. But that don't mean start talking shit about an empress. The fuck I gotta do to make you bullies learn your lesson? I'm not the one, I'm not the two.
She pulled up pictures of her past victims. You just had to talk. The internet is a dangerous place. Mind your fucking business when it comes to this shit.
Because I got aggression. And then this nigga think he fly, he think that he be dressed.
And then she found a picture of bruh who was talking shit. And finna clown how we dress. I don't want no smoke. Ever. Nope, I'll be on this bitch minding my business.
Looking dumb up in his pictures with that weak.
Looking dumb up in this pictures with the weak expression. Sir, I don't know what can of worms you open, but I pray that you have learned your lesson. Because she hit you with the weak expression.
Expression. I know you sad and crying, nigga. Yeah, it's called depression. We smoking on that Ernest Senior. Come and join us.
We smoking on that Ernest Senior. Come and join the session. She's still talking shit about this nigga's dad. It's a dangerous thing. She's dangerous. Oh my God. The internet has no respect. This is not a place where you come to earn respect at all. No.
Session. I'm sorry you thought I was pussy, that's the wrong impression. And now I got your fucking feelings all in my possession. Do I need to keep going, nigga? Cause I can do this shit all day.
I'm not gonna lie. Shorty cut too. Like, but she, bruh. And ask the nigga, do you want some more?
All I be doing is making funny and inspirational content, and here come a weird nigga trying to be a bully in my comment section. And then you old as fuck.
Hold on.
You ate that paragraph up, didn't you? I keep telling y'all, you think you a monster? I eat monsters for lunch. Bitch, stop talking shit to me because I'm dangerous. We smoking on that Ernest Senior like some angels.
No, and she's still talking about the nigga's daddy. I thought she was done. I thought she was through. That's what I get for thinking on the fucking internet. Oh my God.
Dust. I know after listening to this, your heart is fucking crushed. So next time, don't fuck with Lena. Keep your mouth shut.
Woo! Boy, let me tell y'all what. She not even talking about me. I feel the shivers down my spine. Whew.
I bet you wish you didn't say shit.
I'm Ernest coming soon. She made a song out of the Nick. Y'all feeling her shit. Every time y'all come up in the motherfucking comments talking shit, she make a song about you. And then that shit get played on her platform. And she get paid. Y'all something else. Y'all regenerative. Like, oh man. Boy. She fucking y'all up. And that's a dangerous place.
I'm about to make your daddy famous.
She said she about to make your daddy famous. She went up in the comments talking shit. She took time and did her homework and made a song out of your daddy.
I bet you wish you didn't say shit. I'm about to make your daddy famous.
Y'all gotta learn to leave people fuck alone.